What is up, guys? Tyson Dela Cruz here. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Shout out to everybody watching live. Drop your comments down below. Let me know where you're watching this out of. Smash the like button. Really appreciate you guys. Former President Donald Trump honored 13 service members who died in the botched Afghanistan withdrawal 3 years ago. Trump joined families of the fallen for a private event at the Arlington National Cemetery. And Biden is nowhere to be found. Biden is nowhere to be found. Where is Joe Biden? He's hanging out at the beach. That's what's going on. He is hiding out at the beach. This is an article from the New York Post. We're going to drop into some videos. And the videos that I watched before jumping on this, it just gave me, man, they gave me chills. It gave me chills. So those of you that just joined, former President Donald Trump honored 13 service members who died in the botched Afghanistan withdrawal 3 years ago. And Biden is nowhere to be found. Biden is nowhere. The White House published a separate statement from Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris on Monday. Although the Biden had no public events scheduled, he spent the weekend. You wouldn't guess where he spent the weekend at, guys. Where do you think he spent the weekend at? He spent the weekend on vacation at his beach in Delaware, on the beach, not his beach, on the beach in Delaware. 13 Americans and many more were wounded 3 years ago. And Donald Trump showed up to tribute them and posted the wreath with some of the injured individuals. And I want to take a moment real quick. I have a little something here. Here we go, right here. So and you remember, if you guys remember correctly, Joe Biden was shown a few years ago taking photos. The press took photos of him looking at his watch during the ceremony. Do you guys remember this? Yeah, he's on another vacation. It's mind-blowing. He spent a total of 6 days in the White House. 6 days. And he's on vacation again. What is going on? He said he was going to do his best job. Yeah, 13 military service members were killed. That is correct. But many others were wounded. And in this photo right here from the New York Post, some of these individuals that were wounded. Trump lays a wreath alongside Marine Kelsey Lanhart and Tyler Andrews, who were injured at the Abbey Gate bombing during the ceremony at the tomb. It's crazy. Yeah. RIP to everybody who had passed during that. And Biden a couple years ago was shown looking at his watch. We're going to jump into this Fox News video real quick. Joe Biden, I guess, is permanently on vacation. He's permanently on vacation. Sleepy Joe is on vacation. And where's Kamala? Kamala could show up too.
President Biden today marking the anniversary. He's in Rehoboth on vacation this week. Guys?
Wasn't he just on vacation last week, Griff?
He's been on vacation since he got in office. He's one of the presidents that have taken more vacations than any other president.
That was the California vacation. This is the Delaware vacation.
Okay, what vacation is he on next week?
We'll have to look into it. Not sure about that.
Soon he'll be in 3 months. He'll be on permanent vacation.
I
Well,
think
4
that's
months.
about right. All right.
Right.
Thank you so
It's sad. It's sad that the current administration couldn't even show up to a botched attempt to get soldiers out. I'm going to show you guys a couple powerful videos. This is Trump. This is Trump at the 3rd anniversary at Arlington National Cemetery, honoring the 13 fallen soldiers who were killed at the botched Afghanistan withdrawal. Only President Donald Trump showed up. Only Trump showed up. Man, it gives me the chills. It gives me the chills. President Trump at the Arlington ceremony right now, earlier this morning, laying down a wreath for the 13 service members who were killed during the botched attempt in the Afghanistan withdrawal. The Biden and Harris administration did not show up. This video right here, oh, it gave me the chills. It gave me the chills, guys, to see this.
He said, oh!
Oh.
Hold up!
Ooh, when I watch that, it gives me the chills. It gives me the chills. And Hayden Harris and Hayden Biden couldn't even show up for this. It is sad. If that is not a clear depiction of how the Democratic Party chooses to commend soldiers and how they're working their entire administration, it's shameful. It is shameful. They're saying it's not their fault, but it is. They pulled out so fast and so disgraceful, and yet they can't show up to a commencement ceremony like this. It is complete shameful. That's all I can say. I'd say some other words, but I can't say them on YouTube because it is sad that they won't show up for this. What do you guys think about this? It's crazy. It is crazy. This is another powerful moment. Trump speaks over the phone with a family member of a fallen soldier, and lays flowers at the foot of the son's grave. To me, guys, this is a leader, and this is the type of individual that we need, seriously, to get this economy back on track. He's shown up to more press, and he's not even the active vice president or president currently, and he's doing more for the country and showing up more than the Biden and Harris administration. Absolutely. Absolutely. I do. You know, honestly, Trump does care. He does care, because if he didn't care and he was just doing this for clout or whatever, after the assassination attempt, probably would have stopped. He probably would have stopped. He probably would have been like, F this crap. I am out of here. And he's still showing up. He's still showing up. And then that incident at the rally where the woman needed medical attention, he goes over to her and gives her support. He left out of the protective barricade and went to go check on her. If this person didn't care about people, he wouldn't be doing that. He wouldn't be doing that. He wouldn't leave the protective barrier to go check on somebody. You guys are crazy with the names on Harris. Yeah, absolutely, man. This definitely gives me the chills. We're gonna jump into another one here. This is let me see what this one is. Oh, this is the same one. It's the memorial service. Yeah, this absolutely gives me chills. Trump is a trooper. Kamala Harris, where you at? And in some other stuff, Kamala Harris agreed to some more stipulations for the debate with Donald Trump on September 10th. And she said that she would like it's going to be at a favorable network for her. With her, she requested to now sit down. She wants to sit down during the debate and have a cheat sheet. She wants to have some notes because she can't speak off the teleprompter. And this is what Trump had to say. President Trump reacts to Kamala Harris's attempt to change the already agreed upon debate rules. Shout out to everybody watching, by the way. Kamala. Shout out to everybody watching. Really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much.
The truth is they're trying to get out of it because she doesn't want to debate. She's not a good debater. She's not a smart person. She doesn't want to debate. But when I looked at the hostility during the weekend, you watch it this week with George Slopadopoulos, and the Vietnamese didn't get that one. You got it. Right? If you didn't get it, I couldn't. But no, we want to have fairness. We have to bring fairness back to the country. And we have to have a president. We are the closest to World War III, I believe, that we've ever been right now, right this second. And we have a man that just took a vacation in California. He was on the beach. And he came back today. Where's he going? Delaware. Why? Another vacation. He's going for another week. That's not the Vietnamese. They're hardworking people, aren't they? All right. The truth is they're trying to
renegotiate the terms of her of the debate. And I pulled up this video because here's a clear reason why. Here's a clear reason why that they don't want her to debate standing up without a cheat sheet.
On a different front, Axios this week reported that President Trump, if he gets a second term, will sort of dial back, for lack of a better term, DEI programs that the Biden administration has put in forth. I know you disagree with that. I obviously believe that you don't want him to get a second term. That said, if that does happen, what do you think that would do to race relations in this country?
Well, let me say we're going to win, so it's not going to happen. But I think that, listen, today is actually, I believe, an anniversary in terms of Dr. King, right? And I was just in Selma, and we acknowledged the 59th anniversary of Bloody Sunday. I think it's really important that we as Americans always embrace our history, the parts that we're proud of and the parts that we're not proud of, but that we can't forget. And we should all agree that we should teach history. We should learn history if we're to ever have an accurate idea of where we want to go and where we don't want to go in the future. And that means also acknowledging the importance of diversity. It means acknowledging the importance of the fact that everyone should have equal opportunity to compete and equity. And then, of course, inclusion, that, hey, let's look around the room and see who's not here.
She sucks. She sucks, man. My favorite one is where she's like, the buses have Wi-Fi. Can you believe it? The buses have Wi-Fi. This is crazy. They don't want her to debate. She can't debate. She cannot debate. I'm gonna replay this this video of the wreath laying ceremony really quick for those of you that just joined. And then Trump just dropped some amazing ads. He dropped some amazing ads today, I believe it was. But I want to watch this this ceremony again, because those of you that just joined.
Face it. Oh!
No, Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris did not go to the ceremony, nor did Biden. Nobody showed up except for Donald Trump. Man, it seriously gives me the chills. This gives me the chills. And shout out to Donald Trump for commemorating these lost soldiers. I'm gonna jump into some new Trump ads that he just dropped. This one talks about Biden and Harris's exit from Afghanistan.
It will go down as one of the most disgraceful failures in America's history. A chaotic exit from Afghanistan left America's image tarnished and led to the tragic death of 13 American soldiers.
We are coming on the air because the flag-draped remains of the 13 fallen U.S. service members who were killed on Thursday in Afghanistan have now arrived back in the United States to Dover Air Force Base in Delaware.
And news reports have now confirmed Biden didn't act alone. Kamala Harris was part of the incompetence and failure that led to the unnecessary deaths of the young men and women tragically killed.
Afghanistan.
Yes.
Were you the last person in the room?
Yes.
And you feel comfortable?
I do.
But the tragedy for the families of these 13 fallen Marines didn't end there. To this day, Biden and Harris have refused to even say the names of these fallen soldiers who gave their lives for their country.
Oh, come on.
But they will never silence these Gold Star families.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the Gold Star families of our...
In the nearly 3 years since Hunter's been gone, there has been silence. Silence from that empty space at the dinner table where Hunter would have joined his brothers and sister and us for family gatherings. And there has been a deafening silence from the Biden and Harris administration. Despite our pleas for answers and accountability, they have pushed us away and tried to silence us.
As Commander-in-Chief, President Trump always had his soldiers and their families' backs, and always will.
I'm Christy Shamblin. My daughter-in-law, Sergeant Nicole Leanne G. Was a United States Marine, and she was killed at Abbey Gate in Afghanistan, alongside 12 of her brothers and sister-in-arms. Donald Trump spent 6 hours in Bedminster with us. He allowed us to grieve. He allowed us to remember our heroes. Donald Trump carried the weight for a few hours with me. And for the first time since Nicole's death, I felt I wasn't alone in my grief.
Harris and Biden failed our soldiers and their families. President Trump never will.
Woo-wee, that was a good one. That is a good one. That also gave me, that was the first time that I watched that in entirety, and that was a good one. Let me know what you guys thought about that ad. He just dropped that today. There's one more ad that I want to share with you guys. This one's a little bit shorter. It's about 30 seconds. So shout out to everybody watching, by the way. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to read through some of these chats here. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is chilling. Ooh.
J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Everyday prices are too high. Food, rent, gas, back to school clothes. That is called Bidenomics. A loaf of bread cost 50% more today. Ground beef is up almost 50%. There's not much left at the end of the month. Bidenomics is working. The price of housing has gone up. It feels so hard to just be able to get ahead. And we are very proud of Bidenomics.
J. Trump, and I approve this message.
She basically wrote her own ad for Donald Trump. It was Oh man. Yeah, I just wanted to hop on real quick and share that Trump went to the commencement ceremony for the third year for Abbey Gate. And man, let me read through some of these comments here. Yeah. American President Donald Trump. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shout out to everybody watching. Yeah, it's an absolute disgrace that the Biden and Harris administration did not show up for this. It is sad. It is sad that they did that. And then Kamala's looking to change the debate situation. So I'm going to pop this up on the screen before we dip out of here real quick. Hold on. Boom. Here we go. Boom. So rest in peace to all the soldiers. And guys, I really appreciate you watching. I'm going to jump up out of here. Drop your comments down below. Smash the like button. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Much appreciation, guys.